What's up? Welcome back. So yeah, kind of a confession to make. Time is not on my side. So I work in a chemical plant, and we have a turnaround coming. If you don't know what a turnaround is, it's where you shut the chemical plant completely down, clear everything, and make all the repairs that need to be made. Our plant is online 24/7, and we do a turnaround once every 3 years. So yeah, I'm about to go to work for pretty much the entire month of August. My days will start at like 4:30 in the morning, and I'll get home about 6:30 at night every day for the month of August. So that being said, it is what it is. If you see this mess of stuff behind me, I'm putting an onyx shower in my master. So that delivered today. So now the garage space is full of that stuff. That job's happening in like a week and a half. If you saw my previous video on the Heritage, I hit 1,000 miles, and I had every intention of doing the service myself. Time is not going to allow for that. I use this bike every day. So I took it to the dealership and had them do the 1K service on it. I needed it done, and I was out of time. So that's the point of this video. My dealer charges $125 an hour, I think it is. And there was 2.2 hours of shop time in the 1K on this. And then materials and everything. I got a little bit of a discount because it's a new bike. So they gave me a discount for buying a bike this year. And then I had a couple of rewards, certificates, or whatever you want to call those things that I used. But anyway, the 1K still cost me $400. I'm not sure what all goes into the 1K. Again, I had every intention of doing it myself. I would have read up on it, looked in the book, figured it all out and done it. But it probably would have taken me longer than a couple hours to do it all, just because it would have been a learning experience. But anyway, so the dealer did it. Picked the bike up the other day, drove it home, took it for a little run. Everything seems good. Everything seems to be functioning smooth. Some of the things that I thought were kind of iffy are no longer. So, I mean, those are all good things. I'm not disappointed about that. But what I am disappointed about is they don't clean the bike when they're done. And this isn't a show bike. I don't care if my bike is polished after it, before it's given back to me. That's not important to me. But what is important is I get my bike home and I park it in the garage, and then I go about my day, and I get up the next morning and I come out, and if you look by my feet, maybe you already noticed, there's oil on the floor of the garage. So now it's like, okay, great, my new bike's leaking because I let the dealership touch it. So I climb down, look underneath. I mean, there's definitely some oil there, but where's it coming from? I don't know, blah, blah, blah. So what did I do? I moved the bike over, and I waited another day, and now it appears that there's nothing. So that's an issue. Like, clean the bikes up after you service them so that residual oil doesn't leave the customer guessing if there's an issue or not when they got their bike back from the dealer. So there's like, I mean, I'm not going to get all crazy into it, but there's like oil fingerprints on the seat. There's freaking oil drips down here below the freaking derby cover. There's oil on the underside. I mean, it was there when I picked the bike up from the dealership. I have no doubt about that. So then I rode it home. So now there's probably oil splatter from here all the way back. I don't know, I just think that's crap. But, I mean, it's definitely a little bit of oil. So yeah, that's why I just choose to do my own work Because then, I mean, if mistakes get made, and it happens, we're all human, right? Like, but it would be on me. I didn't pay $400 for a master tech or whatever you want to call those guys, or gals, whoever, you know, whatever. I didn't pay $400 for a master tech to have this. You know what I mean? So, oh, hi, Rick. Do we have to do this now? Yeah, you go play by yourself for a little bit. Thanks. So, go on. So yeah, that's kind of the point of this. Like, they charge a lot of shop time where I could have just bought the materials. Okay, go on. We'll play in a bit. Go take a break. I could have just bought the oil, the filter, all that stuff myself for probably $100 or less, and then just spent some time in the garage with my bike and had a learning, enjoyable experience and just done it all myself. But again, time's not permitting me to do that. This bike's going to continue to get ridden. I needed the service done. So it is what it is. Again, I'm not going to freak out. I'm not taking it back to them and telling them like, hey, look at this, blah, 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 you know, look at what happened. This needs blah. Like, no, I just won't take it back. And I'll deal with it myself like I should have in the first place. Okay, go. I'll clean it all up. I'll make sure that nothing's leaking. If there is a leak, I'll address it. And it is what it is. So, yeah, kind of lame, but anyway, it's a short one. One thing they did do, well, they told me they did because I said that my headlights were, I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video or not, but my headlights are lighting up like the opposing ditch when I drive at night. And so they have some machine, and then they have measurements in their shop where they can set all those things. They told me they set them, and they were out. They admitted, like, yeah, those headlights were not right. We made that adjustment for you. So the next video will probably be another night ride. Talking, no talking, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. You want me to talk? You want me to not talk? What do you think? But a night ride to see how they did on the lights. And then I guess it is what it is after that. So that's going to do it. Just a little rant, you know, 1K service, $400. It would have been more, but I got a little bit of a discount and I had a couple coupons, whatever. But $400 for the 1K service, and then now I got to chase down a leak, which probably isn't a leak. It's just a dirty bike given back to a customer. But whatever. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I hope you're liking the videos. Subscribe. Do the things. I guess I'm going to clean this up a little bit. So, later.